Dustin Hummel is a hybrid goaltender with tremendous leadership abilities. The 1994 birth year goaltender from North Bay, Ontario, is in his second season with the North Bay Junior Trappers of the Northern Ontario Junior A Hockey League in 2013-14. In his rookie season, the 6'1", 170-pound netminder shared the NOJHL Team Goaltender Award along with teammate Greg Dodds.
I would see myself as a hybrid type goaltender. I like to stay on my feet and challenge the shooter as much as I can, but I also do rely on my butterfly a lot. I'm a fairly big goaltender, so I don't have to stay too far out of my net. And if the puck's around me, it's easily to get to when I'm in a butterfly position. I'm very strong in the partial recoveries, going side to side in my net. I really rely on that a lot. My scramble movement and desperation saves is something I really try to work on in my game. Absolutely.
Dustin Hummel is a very stand-up goaltender. He can make a big save when he needs to keep your team into it. At the same time, he's able to play the puck and play it out. Very composed back there. Very quick down low. He's pretty hard to beat one-on-one. He will fight for position in front of the net, so if he is getting screened, he'll try to make himself capable of becoming real big.
Well, the first thing I'll say about Dustin is that he's a great teammate. He is a great teammate. He's, as a goaltender, he is a leader. He's a guy that helps out everywhere in the dressing room that's necessary and everywhere the facet of the game. He wanted to learn. He took his licks last year in a sense and knew that he was going to be a backup goaltender and welcomed it with the idea that he was going to learn. And he learned from a pretty good goalie in Greg Dodds, and I think he'll carry on a little bit of the mannerisms that he learned from Greg and the individualism that Dustin has. He'd be somebody you'd want on your team. I mean, he's a rah-rah guy, and he bleeds for his crest.
Well, during this off-season when we transitioned and got our expansion franchise out of Sioux, Michigan, the first player that I wanted to go after was Dustin. He's a phenomenal leader off the ice. He does all the right things in the room, and guys just like to be around him. And I think last year he had an opportunity to learn a lot from starter Greg Dodds, and I think he learned a lot this year, and I think he's an underrated goaltender. You can see from his play so far this season that he's been outstanding. We have a younger team, and you know, with the amount of shots we might give up some nights, he's keeping us in a lot of the games, and he's got great character, and we're really happy that he's here.
Hummel is also known for his solid puck handling ability.
It's huge for a goaltender to be like a third defenseman back there. I like to see myself like stop the puck and make sure that either my defense have time to move it, and if not, that I can move it for them. Either get it out of the zone if we're on the penalty kill, or to play it up to the boards for forward who can chip it out.
Hummel is hoping to continue to develop in hopes of one day playing college hockey in either Canada or the United States.
I'm currently taking courses at university right now, and school is definitely at the forefront. So to be able to go somewhere where I can get an education and also play the sport I love is something really special.
He's definitely someone that you could have in your dressing room and build a great core around. At the same time, he's a clutch goaltender who can make a big save when needed to and keep your team in the game.
If you think Dustin Hummel can help your hockey team, please take down the contact information on your screen. This has been a Dawstar Video Scouting presentation.